Well, there are plenty of scary and mysterious existences in the world that can make your skin crawl. From unexplained phenomena to legends that have been passed down for generations, there's no shortage of things that can leave you feeling spooked. And today, we brought something so terrifying that you'll have to struggle hard to keep calm. Here are the top 5 trail cam footages which will make you cry. Number 5. Have you ever driven down a lonely road at night and felt like you were being watched? Or even worse, seen something that you couldn't quite explain? Well, the feeling of seeing mysterious beings on lonely roads at night can be an unsettling experience. The mind starts racing with all sorts of possibilities, and fear can quickly take hold. Whether it's a shadowy figure in the distance, unexplainable lights or orbs, or a feeling of being watched, the unknown can be terrifying. It's the combination of being alone in the darkness and the uncertainty of what's out there that makes the experience so unsettling. While some may attribute these experiences to the paranormal, others may simply chalk it up to an overactive imagination. Regardless, the feeling of encountering mysterious beings on lonely roads at night can stick with you for a long time. The Signs and Signals YouTube channels David and Dell are traveling along the eerie backroad Bucks Grave Road near Carlisle, South Carolina. When they were young, David and Dell claimed to have seen some extremely unusual things out on Bucks Grave Road, including bizarre, inexplicable lights and orbs. So, when they were filming some B-roll for their video in the car while traveling down the winding dirt road, they saw something quite unsettling. David and Dell still claim to be in the dark about who or what the unsettling visitor may have been. Many assert that they have never been so terrified throughout their entire lives. So, did they actually come across a creep in the isolated woods, or was the whole thing merely a lie? Your choice. Number 4. According to legend, the Fresno Nightcrawler first appeared after a guy named Jose was startled by his barking dogs one early morning and caught sight of it with his camera system. 2 figures that resembled the Fresno Nightcrawler were reportedly seen on video in Yosemite National Park in 2011. In the years after the man was initially detained, the Fresno Nightcrawler has become well known online, and the History Channel has even aired the case. The Fresno Nightcrawler is a creature that's been spotted a few times over the years in California, and it's one of the most bizarre and mysterious things I've ever heard of. The Fresno Nightcrawler is a strange, lanky creature with long legs that seem to dangle as it walks. It's only ever been seen at night, and it moves in a strange, almost ethereal way. Some people describe it as walking like a puppet, while others say it looks like it's gliding through the air. The first sight of the Fresno Nightcrawler was in 2007, when security cameras captured footage of the creature walking across a front lawn. Since then, there have been a few other sightings, but no one has ever been able to explain what the creature is or where it came from. Some people think that the Fresno Nightcrawler is an extraterrestrial, while others believe it's some kind of cryptid or supernatural being. There are even those who think it could be a hoax, created by someone with too much time on their hands. Regardless of what it is, the Fresno Nightcrawler is definitely a mysterious and intriguing creature. It's like something out of a science fiction movie, but it's real, or at least as real as something can be when there's no solid explanation for its existence. Number 3. Bigfoots, huh? Now there's a topic that gets people talking. Picture this. You're deep in the woods, surrounded by the quiet rustle of leaves and the occasional chirping of a bird. Suddenly, you hear a noise that's too loud and too heavy to be a deer or a bear. You freeze, your heart pounding in your chest, and you catch a glimpse of something moving through the trees. Something big, something hairy, something... Bigfoot? For centuries, people have reported sightings of these elusive creatures. Some say they're tall, and some say they're short. Some say they're gentle giants, while others claim they're vicious beasts. But one thing's certain, they capture our imaginations like few other creatures can. There's something primal about the idea of a Bigfoot lurking in the shadows, just out of sight. Maybe it's because they seem so close to being human, yet so far removed from our daily lives. Or maybe it's just the thrill of the hunt, the idea that we might one day catch a glimpse of something that's been eluding us for so long. Whatever the reason, Bigfoots have become part of our cultural fabric. They've inspired countless books, movies, and TV shows. They've sparked heated debates among scientists and enthusiasts alike, and they've given us a reason to keep exploring the wild in search of the unknown. So next time you're out in the woods, keep your eyes peeled. You never know what you might see, just like this man. This video contains what may be the most persuasive piece of proof ever uncovered concerning Bigfoot, the most well-known cryptid in North America. It was captured by a long-distance tourist as they were climbing in the mountains close to the Crescent Falls in Alberta, Canada. He left his trail camera, which can capture live video, out of curiosity. Not long ago, he discovered a strangely positioned shelter in a field and noticed that the broken twigs and branches around hinted that something powerful may be hiding inside. He also noticed the movement of the shattered twigs and branches, and what he saw was a big, upright beast with long limbs that were coated in black fur. Number 2. Well, let me tell you about the lizard man. This creature is something straight out of a science fiction novel, but some folks swear that they've seen it in real life. As the name suggests, the lizard man is said to resemble a giant lizard or reptile. Some describe it as being around 7 feet tall, with scales covering its body and glowing red eyes that pierce the darkness. Its long, powerful tail and razor-sharp claws make it a formidable opponent. Now, you might be thinking, come on, this can't be real, but there have been reports of sightings of the lizard man in places like South Carolina, where it's said to roam the swamps and forests. Some people believe that the lizard man is a cryptid, a creature that is yet to be officially discovered by science. Others think that it might be an alien or some sort of genetic experiment gone wrong. Whatever it is, the lizard man has captured the imaginations of people all over the world. Some even traveled to South Carolina in the hopes of catching a glimpse of this elusive creature. Since the 1980s, people in Lee County, South Carolina have been plagued by the scary lizard man. Many automobiles appeared to have been robbed, as shown by the muddy tracks, scratches, and tooth marks. A 17-year-old allegedly told the sheriff that his automobile had been damaged by a monster, a 7-foot-tall green beast. He described the creature as having snake-like scales and 3 digits on each arm. After that, the people launched a thorough hunt for the monster, putting up cameras and checking into wetlands. Eventually, a small group of them found sporadic hints of the lizard man. Now, I don't know if the lizard man is real or not, but I do know that it makes for a great campfire story. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll finally uncover the truth about this mysterious beast. Number 1. The feeling of seeing a floaty ghost figure. It's a mix of excitement, fear, and disbelief all rolled into one. At first, you might feel a rush of excitement because, let's be real, it's not every day that you get to see a ghostly apparition. But then the fear starts to creep in as you realize that what you're seeing is not something you can explain away with logic or reason. The video displays a supernatural occurrence that was caught on camera. The individual who captured it had installed the camera in their garage after becoming aware of unexplainable happenings there. Strange things also seem to occur on their deck at the rear of the home, even though there isn't a camera set up there, and it looks like the enigmatic person in the video is moving that way. The person made the decision to install a camera in their garage to record any odd behavior in response to all the inexplicable events. And as we replay it, you can see the ghost floating past, or is it possibly stepping right through the automobile? Please share your thoughts on this enigmatic character, spirit, or ghost, as the case may be. Well, that's it, guys. We hope that you enjoyed this video and it gave you chills. If you have any similar stories or experiences, be sure to share them with us in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Until then, peace.